Hey Pisces, it's Goddess Puff, and this is your next 48 hours for August 31st to, oh my God, August 30th to the 31st of 2023. Let's get into it with an oracle card message for Pisces. Next 48 hours for Pisces. All right, let's see. Yes, I know today's 30th. It is what it is. Okay. Something about a Himalayan salt lamp. Oh my gosh, y'all. Salt protection. I'm so glad I said it before I pulled. I said something about a Himalayan salt lamp. That is so funny. Something about frying fish as well. I don't know if it's catfish or cod. Something about frying fish. Maybe you use like sea salt or something, some special type of salt when you do that. Catnip, bond. You may make your, if you have a cat, you could make your cat like some special type of fish for them. Echinacea, fortify. You could be dealing with a Leo, or your cat acts like a lion. Overall energy is St. John's wort, dispirited. So if you have a pet, and you've been feeling down and out, or your pet's been bored lately and you can tell, try making them something nice to eat. Like something special, something fancy you normally don't get them. That could make them happy. Because I know my guinea pigs, they were getting bored and restless. Because when they get bored, they fight more. And so I just ordered them a bunch of new tunnels and hammocks and stuff. And they've been acting brand new. It could take something as simple as that. You go right on Amazon, find a little cheap, cute toy, and it didn't change their life. All right, let's get into the tarot for Pisces. Next 48 hours for Pisces. But I feel like also outside of your pet, I got hung up on the pet thing. Your bond that you have with someone or yourself is protected and it's strengthened. It's strong. So even if you're reaching a point in a relationship where you feel bored, whether it's with another person, a pet, or yourself, and you've just been feeling bored or dispirited right here with St. John's wort, just know that your bond is protected and it is strong and it's being strengthened at this time. I feel like, of course, it's easy to form a bond when things are happy, but bonds are usually strengthened when you go through bouts of like, doesn't have to be anything traumatic or drastic, but just bouts of boredom. You know, when things aren't as exciting. A bond gets strengthened there because you get to know each other on a deeper level. The High Priestess, Pisces, there you are. Strong intuition, 3 of Swords. The Hierophant, Taurus. So you could have felt like you missed out on a promotion here. King of Swords. You could be dealing with a Taurus or an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Overall energy is the Page of Pentacles. Either you missed out on a promotion or you're dealing with someone who feels like they've missed out on a promotion. There could also be disappointment when it comes to a hard commitment with someone. Maybe someone's taking too long to give you what you want, or they're dragging their feet on this. This doesn't have to be love. This could be at work. But someone's dragging their feet on giving you what you deserve, Page of Pentacles. Now, if it's not you, this could be your person, and they're trying to like present something, a project, or something to their company to get a promotion that they know they deserve. They've been putting in the work, but they're either pushing it off. Like someone's pushing off a promotion or a higher commitment. They're like, yeah, sure. Just, we'll look at it. We'll get back to you, or something like that. So let's clarify. Because I'm seeing it multiple different ways. Let's clarify and see. I don't know why I just scratched my card like that. My nails. Something about chocolate pudding. I was going to say gelatin, but chocolate gelatin, I'm sorry, that's nasty. I'm sorry if that's what you like, but that's what I saw. Gelatin, chocolate gelatin or pudding. Clarifying the High Priestess is the 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like you could be a tarot reader or a psychic or something, or you do some type of divination. You could have predicted, because I was getting at the beginning, but I didn't want to say that because I didn't want nobody to get upset. But like, You could have predicted that your person was not going to get a promotion, or you could have predicted that someone wasn't going to get the job or a promotion or something. Yeah, Tower, Aries. You could see something before it happens. And now you're just trying to have your person's back and make them feel better. Because you could have pulled cards for someone or did something you saw that it wasn't going to go in their favor. I also feel like you could be using with the High Priestess and the Eight of Pentacles, the Tower. You could have all of a sudden had a spiritual awakening and you decided to do maybe tarot. I heard marketing. So you could have had some type of spiritual awakening or epiphany that led you to do a certain skill or task or to use your intuition at work. So maybe you decided to be a tarot reader, or you're using your intuition for your work, or it's guiding you somewhere when it comes to work. Your intuition is guiding you somewhere when it comes to work. And I feel like it's shocking realization all of a sudden with the Tower clarifying the High Priestess. A sudden shocking epiphany about a career, skill, or work. Now clarifying the Three of Swords is the Hangman. Being able to see a situation from a different perspective. So instead of thinking about like, oh, I got passed up for this, or they're not giving me what I deserve, you're seeing it from another perspective with the Devil, Capricorn. So maybe your greatest fears, disappointments, but seeing that from another perspective. Clarifying the Hierophant is the Nine of Wands, and you're pushing forward. Page of Cups, a pleasant surprise. So you push through the disappointment anyway, because I'm really seeing like, just because you weren't appreciated there or you didn't get the promotion there, doesn't mean you can't get it elsewhere. And of course, don't let your job or anyone from your job know if you're applying to other places. Never tell anyone. And don't go looking for a new job at work. They're going to look at that. They're going to see that. But like, yeah, keep it to yourself until you secure a better position or higher job elsewhere. But yeah, with the Nine of Wands, I see a lot of you just persevere even past the disappointment with the Nine of Wands. And I see you getting the promotion anyway. So even if you got like, say for instance, you were applying for a bunch of jobs and you kept getting turned down, and then you end up getting the job you want or landing an even better job, honestly. You were applying for positions that you wanted, and it's because you were applying for positions that you were overqualified for, is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this Hierophant is a way better position than you were even applying for. You do end up getting this promotion or this pay raise or this higher commitment you were fighting for with the Nine of Wands here. Even though you get disappointed initially, you end up getting it. So this is like, oh, you got passed up for a promotion at your job, or you keep getting passed up. So this year you're like, I'm not even going to try. I'm just going to start applying elsewhere. And then that same, like while you're applying, you get the job or you get the promotion at work. Or if you don't get it there, you get a higher paying position elsewhere. I hope I'm making sense. I'm trying to explain it. Either way, you get the promotion. But it's after you get disappointed. Clarifying the King of Swords to the Ace of Swords. So some truth and clarity here. The Wheel of Fortune. And I heard the life goes on with the Wheel of Fortune. That's what I heard when I pulled it. And life goes on. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Overall energy is the Emperor, Aries. I just feel like there was some fear of disappointment. But I'm hearing it. You'll never know until you try or something like that. So maybe you perceived a disappointment based on something from your past, but you end up getting it anyway. I don't know if that's possible, but after getting rejected for this promotion, you get promoted. Because I'm seeing that you get disappointed first, and then you get the position. So if you decide with fortifying the Nine of Wands, the answer here is to keep pushing, keep trying, even after disappointment or despite the fear of disappointment, because you're going to get what you want. So this is like dating and having a bunch of failed relationships, but you keep dating until you find the right one. And the same goes for work. You keep getting rejected or not getting promoted, so you keep applying to better positions so you get the one that you deserve, the one that you want. Spirit's telling you to persevere. What's meant for you is meant for you, and it is protected. So don't feel like you're going to, and it's no love lost either. Even if you decide to like leave a position that you take now and go back to an old one, they'll still want you back. And that goes for people too. All right, so you're going to end up in this Emperor position. Just keep going. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I send you peace, blessings, and love. Namaste.